What's up, guys? On today's video, we're going to be repairing the fender on a 2021 Kia Forte. But I'm going to start off by showing you guys how to remove the bumper. And all we're doing is removing the 4 10mm bolts that it has on top. Once we do that, we're going to go to the fender liner, the wheel well, where the fender liner is attached to the bumper, and all it has is 3 push-in clips. And I'm going to get my panel clip remover tool and pry all of those apart. And whatever you do to one side, you mirror it on the other side. The other side also has 3 push-in clips that need to be removed. Once I remove the push-in clips, I'm going to go ahead and grab an extension and my 8mm socket. And there's an 8mm screw that runs up from the bottom of the bumper to the top of the fender. And there it is there. And I'm just removing that single screw here. And whatever you do to that side, you do to the other. Same thing. Once I remove that screw, I'm going to go ahead and go to the bottom of the car. And I'm going to remove, I want to say 6 push-in clips. There's 1. There's another. There's 3. This one's a little tough. And then here's the 4th after this, I want to say. 5. Yeah, there's 6 of them. Then it's time to separate the bumper from the fender. And all I'm doing is applying a little upward pressure with my knee and pulling the bumper from the fender. You got to be a little careful with these because the bumper tabs on these are kind of sensitive, fragile. And if you just yank it real hard, you're going to tear it. So there's kind of like a trick to it. That's why I apply the pressure upward and kind of relieve some of the stress off of it. And then I'm just disconnecting my lights. And that's it, guys. Then we're going to go move on to the fender repair after this. So I'm starting off this fender repair by removing the paint off of the body line, just the body line, because this is where I'm going to attach my wiggle wire as where I'm going to pull so I can relieve the stress off of the fender and pull most of it out and start working the crown and all of that. But you guys will see that later on. All I'm doing here is just getting it down to bare metal. And I'm not removing all of the paint yet because I want to see where my highs and low spots are still as I'm working the body line. But like I said, here I'm going to go ahead and attach my wiggle wire. And it's basically welded onto the panel. I start off in the middle, then I start going one by one. After I got my wire welded on, I go ahead and grab my claw. All these attachments and tools that I'm using are all made by Dent. This is a great machine, great tools, great quality, everything. But like I said, I go ahead and grab my claw, and my claw goes into the little holes that the wiggle wire has. And after that, I'm just going to go ahead and pull. And it releases most of it out. And then I start hammering the crown in, and I'm going to start working the high and low spots after this. Whatever you're going to see next is basically just a time-lapse repair. you're gonna see me repeat this and actually work the dents out with my dent puller. But as you can see here from this angle, how it pulls it all out, and then I start removing the paint, working little by little where I can see, and then I start removing more of the paint. Then I go ahead and feather edge everything and ready to add filler. After all that's said and done, this is what my panel looks like after I've pulled the dents out and worked the middle. And you can see how it's gained its integrity again. It's nice and strong. It's not pushing in. It's not all flimsy. And this is just after I've filled it up and sanded it down and done all my body work. And that's pretty much it, guys. What you're going to see next is what it looks like, what it ended up looking like. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. And as always, I'll see you guys around on the next video.